Hello, this is Paler Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Forspoken. Nice. So last time we escaped from jail, and now we have some new clothes. Well, it's more of a... Excuse me, more of a mixture between our old clothes and some new clothes. I think, going all in on new clothes would probably be better for, avoiding suspicion. But as I don't know if this is going to work because, as we have been told, it's a small town and everybody's going to know if somebody's new, and everybody knows that a new person has trouble. We're heretic or whatever. Anyway, because we're from Hell's Kitchen, New York. Gear describes a range of items that Frey can equip in order to improve her skills and stats and abilities. You can change what you currently have equipped in the gear section of the main menu. Be sure to check what effects any gear you get your hands on might have. It could make all the difference. Hooded cloak. Whew, why am I out of breath? An everyday cloak worn by citizens of Cipal. Doesn't have any extra effects, but it's sturdy and hard wearing.
Now you look like one of us.
Auden.
But your shoes betray you.
These have gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be. Here, you also need this. It's a map of Athia. It should aid you on your journey. Here, I've marked the Cognitions Guild.
Perfect.
Okay, map of Athia. Given to Frey by Auden, this detailed map depicts all four of Athia's realms: Janoon, Praenost, Avalae, and Visoria. And in the very center sits Cipal. Before the coming of the break, people traveled freely throughout these lands. But those days are now over, and no one knows what has become of the places this map depicts. So, all the other realms could be done for. Hope not. But, I mean, it could be like a Dark Souls situation where there's hardly anyone left, really. Frey, journey is beginning... Okay. No, not tutorials. Okay, an ordinary cloak that wouldn't look out of place draped around the shoulders of your average Athian. Despite clearly being stitched together from spare bits of fabric, its surprisingly sturdy construction provides pretty good protection from the elements, and even the occasional attack. Howden gave it to Frey in the hope that its grungy appearance would help her blend in with the locals. Which is why I'm saying she should really abandon all of her other modern clothes as well. Anyway, characters. Oh. A modern-day New Yorker who suddenly finds herself transported to another world, desperate to get home to her beloved cat Homer. She sets out in search for a way to return. For reasons unknown, she is now able to use magic, and unlike the locals, is seemingly unaffected by the corruption that ravages the land. She also has a new companion, Cuff, a smart-talking sentient bracelet.
Thank you again. Tanta's blessings.
You too, whatever that means. We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
Cipal.
Maybe you should grab an apple.
An apple a day.
We'll keep Frey's hunger at bay.
Such a poet.
Cipal, the last bastion of humanity in a world ravaged by the break. Cipal was founded as an independent territory beyond the jurisdiction of any single one of Athia's realms, as its primary purpose was to act as a neutral place for the four Tantas to meet. It was very quiet for most of the year, with no more than a few hundred residents. However, as the break continued to spread and increasing numbers of people fled their homes in terror, the city soon found itself overrun with tens of thousands of refugees. Today, Cipal is divided into the upper and lower cities, while the rations the council provides are distributed evenly between both districts. The discrepancy between the two in terms of quality of life is hard to ignore. While you're in Cipal, you can explore a variety of side events involving various townspeople. You'll know these characters by the markers above their heads. As the story progresses, certain sub-events may become unavailable, so be sure to walk up and press triangle to say hello while you have the chance.
So, how do we get to this Cognoscence's guild place?
If I'm reading the peasant girl's map correctly, we'll need to leave the city by the south gate.
All right, let's get going then.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
What's this?
It's a Partha from Janoon.
So they're like Athian dice?
They're made of animal bones. You roll one, and if it lands on one of the little symbol things, you're in for a lucky day.
Wow, sounds fun.
Oh, that's all it is. No one takes it too seriously. Go on, give it a go.
Partha hand to play. Partha are dice-like objects made from animal bones. Or, yeah, okay, give it a try. If it lands on a symbol of some kind, you'll earn a temporary boost in battle. Why not?
Oh, would you look at that?
Yay. Oh. Okay, cool. A dice-like object with symbols on some of its faces, Partha was originally used by the people of Janoon for everyday fortune-telling, such as divining the best hunting spot, and also for more speculative questions, such as whether one might become rich or not. The custom eventually spread all over Athia, and Partha can still be seen in common use today.
So, you're guild-bound, I hear.
Guess you hear a lot of things.
That I do. There's not a lot happens in this town I don't come to know of eventually.
Huh.
No idea if he could be trusted, but we might as well see what he can tell us, wouldn't you say?
Well, I mean, he hasn't sold us out yet, so that helps. But the Cognoscence Guild.
The Cognoscence used to study things we mere mortals couldn't hope to understand. Old Treaty used to say that one of their books was worth more than 100 loaves of bread.
That's all I get from the guy who knows everything?
I told you, it's town I know about. And that place wasn't inside the city walls last time I checked.
Come on, it was better than nothing. Poor chap.
Horn's a bit earnest, but she's got her head screwed on, and you won't find a kinder soul in Cipal. Granted, there are those who think she sometimes sticks her nose in where it doesn't belong.
You can add me to that list, that's for certain.
What?
Her dad, Robian, He was well respected enough that everybody knows her heart must be in the right place. Used to be a very good customer of mine, that one.
What's your problem with her, Cuff? You're the one that told us, hey, don't just discount her. Whatever. Anyway.
Don't you think you've had enough for one lifetime?
Oh, shut up.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some complex flavors going on here.
Connoisseur, are we?
All right, come on. Don't hold out on me. What's the secret ingredient?
Hey, I can't tell you that. It's more than my job's worth.
Alright.
Well, suit yourself.
I mean,
Auden's putting a lot of faith in you, you know.
I didn't ask her to.
Oh, charming. Well, be seeing you again soon. This is the only pub in town, after all.
okay. Well, I got some good experience talking to someone. Like, yeah.
It's just up ahead.
Hopefully nobody else notices. Our use of magic.
You like that place, don't you?
Do I? I guess the vibe in there is acceptable.
Oh, to be young and a familiar face at the local drinking hole.
Yeah. Sucks being you.
One second. Okay, just can't go over there. The random times that I'm
Tell
just...
me this is all some kind of bad dream.
I can try to wake you up with a short, sharp blow to the face, if you like.
Yeah, you could try. If you're in the market for a dent or three.
Yeah, this game seems to be, you know, all about the whole, like, go anywhere. You can, like, rush over obstacles and stuff, but then randomly you can't just go certain places, and it's...
Feels a little more, I don't know, cheerful in the lower city.
When food is short and one's days are numbered, every moment is a gift, I suppose.
So they're happy because they can't afford to be sad. That's fucking depressing.
Yes. Right, okay.
Tanta's blessings. Hang on. Who the heck are you? You're not the one they're saying came from outside the city, are ya? Well, just don't go causing any mischief, you hear?
Okay.
Tanta's blessings. Hang on. Who the heck are you? You're not the one...
Okay, so
We came this way last night, right?
Please don't do anything to draw attention to yourself. Can we just get on and find this guild?
Pray, lend me your ears. I have a fine song to play you. Very well. Then allow me to regale you with the ballad of the enormously clever person of Cipal.
Is that really the best title he could come up with?
Well, did it speak to your soul? Did the doleful melody conjure images of the encroaching miasma, the unearthly cries of its foul denizens? The unlucky inhabitants of this fair city, myself among them, cursed, never again to venture beyond its walls.
Again? Have you ever been out there?
But of course. What manner of minstrel would I be did I not go wandering over hill and dale? In my dreams, of course.
You, Bard! Escaped criminals roam the streets, and still you do not cease your racket. There is a crisis afoot.
Forgive me, but there is always a crisis afoot.
Well, you may have a point there, but nonetheless.
She's a guard, Frey. We need to get out of here, now.
I, guess I'll be on my way then.
Wait. You're...
So sorry to see you go, fair maiden, but go you must. And quickly.
That was a little too close for comfort.
But we got away, thanks to the fop. Dream wanderings, indeed.
Yeah, and that song. What the hell even was that?
oh boy. Okay. The Shady Tree's steadfast proprietor. He takes an uncommon pride in his work and aims to create an environment where his customers can comfortably enjoy their drinks. Not that you'd guess it from his demeanor. He's a man of few words who hardly ever talks about himself. In fact, no one in Cipal even knows his real name. The locals love the Vishni ale he serves and gulp it down by the barrelful. Where do they get all this stuff if they're cut off from the outside world? Who knows? Okay, a cheerful bard who performs his music in the lower city square seemingly without a care in the world. Having boasted to Frey that a bard must roam the land to seek his inspiration, he quickly added that, in his case, these adventures happen only in his dreams. He appears to be acquainted with Milia the guard, although she doesn't seem to be a fan of his frivolous attitude. Oops. Okay, well. I still have other people I want to.
Now?
Getting closer.
Greetings.
Sorry about this one. He's not the bravest. It's not often we see an unfamiliar face. Where did you spring from? Sorry about this one. He's not the bravest. It's not often we see an unfamiliar face. Where did you spring from?
We're just going to not even answer.
Hey, are you the girl I heard about? The one who came from outside the city? What's it like out there? Come on, tell me. I want to know. Oh, wait. My mum says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay. Okay, so there is up here.
No offense, but it would be nice to be able to talk with someone other than you from time to time.
Knock yourself out. Just don't come to me looking for tips on how to be effortlessly charming.
Now those I would love to hear.
Looks like the gate is closed.
I expect they're on high alert after our daring escape last night.
I imagine. So, what is going on with that icon? Yeah, I can't use magic to get up there.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city. Finders keepers.
Out. Okay, so we've talked to you and you.
All was as they decreed it should be. The climate, the landscape. Wait! Where are you going, children? You're...
It's him, from the council.
No, wait. I won't call the guards. I promise. Violence solves nothing, surely you know that. Knowledge. Knowledge is the answer. It nourishes, sustains.
He does have the look of a man who knows his onions. Shall we see if we can get anything useful out of him?
Sounds good to me.
Might as well. Hey, old guy. About this knowledge of yours?
Ask about the cognition skills.
Why would you ask such a question? Wait. You've been talking to Auden, haven't you? Honestly, that child. I suppose it was only to be expected that she would inherit Robian's sense of justice and Callista's dauntless spirit.
You know her?
But of course, I too am a cognizant, just like her father. He and I are old friends. The guilds were once great centers of learning. They hold many powerful secrets. You wish to know the history of our land? Why, this is just what I was trying to teach those ungrateful children before they deserted me. Where to begin? You know, at least, that there are 4 Tantas who watch over Athia. They each establish realms molded in their own image, over which they ruled as they saw fit. All was as they decreed it should be. The climate, the landscape, the means by which their people lived.
Yeah, that'll do. Thanks.
It's no wonder the children ran for the hills.
Sorry, one second. I mean...
No, wait! I said I would not call the guards, and I meant it. I wish to know more of you, that I might make an informed judgment of your character. My fellow council members' wariness of you is to be understood. Belette remains faithful to Tanta Prav, and Dax to Tanta Sila.
Sila.
So that's why they're all so damnably set in their ways.
But my memories of my own ruler, Tanta Olas, are vague. I know not why exactly. What would she have made of your appearance in our land, I wonder? The answer to that question escapes me.
Can't re-ask questions.
I am a man of my word. I will not call the guard. But Cipal is not so big a city that you will escape detection forever. Promise me, at least, that you will make your escape with the minimum of violence.
I have a skill point or something, I think. Visoria's representative on the Council of Cipal, appointed by Olith herself. Trey is extremely knowledgeable about Athia's flora and fauna and once assisted Olith in her own research. He has always been a thoughtful man, unwilling to form opinions on things until he has given them due consideration, a habit he still practices in his duties as a council person. He and Robin are both cognizants and have been good friends for many a year. Okay. How do I... Okay. Oh, now it's letting me. Well, anyway. New magic is available, yes. It's not as much. Yeah, we haven't had a chance to use any of the new magic that we've learned. Sure.
They sell Cipal souvenirs somewhere?
And who, pray tell, would buy them if they did?
Guess you're right. Not exactly a tourist hotspot.
Okay, so we have two paths down.
Greetings.
A pond. Kinda quaint, you know?
I suppose, if you consider the drudgery of laundry and floor scrubbing to be quaint.
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia, too. Let's see.
Chase those cats. Chase after the cat and try not to lose sight of it.
What's the plan then?
To chase the cat, I guess. Here, kitty kitty.
Wow, that is a ton of junk right there.
I suppose there's nowhere else to put it all if they can't leave town.
Wait, it stopped.
Oh. Poppet. Once a common sight in Athia, these wooden dolls are now quite the rarity. Generations of Athians grew up with poppets for playthings, and they were once as plentiful as they were indicative of their makers' diverse backgrounds and personalities. Now, however, there is no one to make them, which has driven their value up considerably.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
Wow. Guess if we see a cat, we should chase it. You know. Or completely not notice it, you know, as the case may be. Wait, can
You're no Homer, but you're cute.
Well, at least we can pet the cat.
You're no Homer.
Okay. Alright.
That soup they served us today didn't taste of anything at all. Huh.
And that rotten councilman said we'd get the same food as the upper city. A likely story. Liars, the lot of them.
You sure about that? I mean, it may be true, you know.
Kinda busy around here.
The trick is to look through the people, not at them.
Yeah, I've got some previous experience with crowded streets. Thanks.
You're not wrong if you're from... Since you're from New York. Okay.
You all right?
I can use this.
I doubt there are many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
All in all, not the best place to exercise one's villainous urges.
Well, it's a good thing we're not exercising villainous urges, then, isn't it?
How far now?
Getting closer.
Hmm. It'd be nice if we could just use our magic.
Almost there.
Roger that.
Tanta's blessings be upon you. You are the escapee. Please, I beg of you, do not harm the children.
I'm not gonna harm the children. Like, for serious. My goodness, they really are just terrified of me for no reason.
There's even more guards out looking for you than yesterday. And Cattlewoman Dax is in charge of them. Be warned, she's not to be messed with.
I'm glad not everyone's a complete...
I'm so glad they have cats in Athia, too.
Why, exactly? Do you have some special attachment to the ridiculous little creatures?
Huh? What? No. Miss you, Homer. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia, too.
Why, exactly? Do you have some special attachment to the ridiculous little creatures?
Huh? What? No. Miss you, Homer.
Hmm.
Damn it. I mean... Well, that was a short trip. How the hell did you get out of this dump anyway?
I know a way.
You been following me, kid?
No, but I know how to help you.
Really?
I know everything around here.
Mm-hmm. And what's that gonna cost me?
An apple, maybe?
So you have been following me? Sure. You seem hungry.
Just follow me.
That's such a big apple. I want one.
Don't you want to know my name?
Not really.
It's Olivia, and you're Frey. Everyone's been talking about you.
I guess I'm kind of famous around here.
Does famous mean hunted by the gods?
Just one definition.
I call it finders keepers.
Damn. Did you steal all this stuff?
Not all of it.
You're growing on me, kid.
Sometimes people have no idea what they're throwing away. I often make new things out of this stuff. Here, if you get hurt, this will help you heal.
Nice. You'll have to give me the recipe.
Of course. Let me teach you how. Try it.
Well, thank you. We definitely need that. Olivia's given you some balm flax. Use the crafting bench to turn it into a healing draft. Okay. Balm flax. Nice. Okay. I need a nugget to increase my medicine pouch capacity. Gotcha. And I don't have access to the I don't have access to the upgrade panel yet. The dump. Oh, you mean the literal.
People really do throw a lot of stuff away, huh?
Yes, a lot of useless rubbish.
I thought they were talking about the whole city, like look around the dump.
Wait, this might come in handy.
Craggrass. Craggrass thrives in the arid land of Praenost. While its appearance remains unchanged by the influence of the break, the plumes within which it stores its nutrients now also possess the mysterious ability to improve equipment when used as a crafting ingredient. Greenstone, wild musk. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So literally the only thing this can... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Health plus 5%. Sure. Defense plus 5%. Sure. Oh, I don't have enough greenstone anymore because I used it all. Well, that's fine. There. Now I have a lot more health than I used to. Thanks, kid. Alright.
Hey, Shorty. I got you something.
That thing you said isn't worth crap.
No, not my cell phone, and thanks for not swiping that again.
I don't steal from friends.
Friends. Cool. Well, as your friend, I got you this.
Wow! What is that? Are you a taunter?
It's a pen light, and no, I'm not a taunta. What's the deal with those guys anyway?
They were the strongest and most powerful women in Athia. They all had gifts. And in the past, they used them to help protect the land. And one day, they will again. They'll come and save us.
Listen, kid. From personal experience, you gotta look out for yourself. People only really get saved in fairy tales.
You're wrong. You'll see.
All right, well, I got a split. You said you knew the best way out of this place?
Well, if you climb over that wall there, that should help you get to where you want to be.
Cool. Thanks. I'll, see you when I see you.
I'll keep the city safe while you're gone.
Sure. You do that.
The dump. The junkyard Olivia affectionately nicknamed Finders Keepers. The trash was once disposed of outside the city limits, but this practice had to stop when it became too dangerous to leave the city. Mountains of unwanted goods have accumulated here in the years since, to the dismay of the council and the delight of the local children. Once again, how is all of this accumulating? Where are they getting it from? That's really what I want to know. Olivia Liette. An orphan who Frey met in the shady tree when the youngster tried to steal her phone. While she may not have made off with her intended prize, Olivia did walk away with a newfound fascination with the savvy newcomer. She wound up following Frey all over town, eventually introducing her to Finders Keepers, her nickname for the dump, where she makes a game of salvaging odds and ends. Olivia doesn't know much about the outside world, but she firmly believes that the Tantas will one day return to save Athia. I kind of doubt it, and I kind of think... Right. I kind of think that's going to be Frey's job. Yeah, we already talked to you. The locations marked on Alden's map have been added to the world map. The Xenos Guild. Place marker.
Why don't your trust issues extend to the street urchin, I wonder?
Because I've been there, all right? Let's just leave it at that. Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
What the hell are these things? Are they people?
I believe this is what happens when humans are affected by the break.
Then I can't kill them.
What choice do you have? It's either them or you.
So this is what Auden meant when she said people who come out here don't make it very far.
Explains why the people of Cipal prefer staying inside those walls of theirs.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Who are you trying to hit exactly?
That fucker right there. Here it comes. That'll do it.
Okay, I keep...
Stuff to cure your attitude, Cuff.
Doesn't seem to have done much.
Battle rankings. Your actions during battle will be rated and a ranking awarded at the end. The higher the ranking you receive, the more items you'll find after defeating the enemy. Yeah, okay. Attacking from behind and performing other actions that swing the battle in your favor will improve your ranking while taking damage, or otherwise being at a disadvantage will lower it, and the more you perform the same action in a given battle, the less effective it will be improving your ranking. Okay, so in other words, I want to use lots of different varied strategies.
Yeah. Here we go. Got you on your toes now. Ha! Didn't even give him time to blink.
Exactly what purpose is that ridiculous exaggeration supposed to serve?
Is it close?
Not really, no. That's a good find.
Yeah, it is.
Might as well pocket this.
Quick snooze while we're here.
Take a look around. Not exactly what I'd call cozy.
And you're not exactly spoiled for choice.
I don't see a bed. This is supposed to be a rest spot? Seems like a pretty bad rest spot.
You're toast!
I don't know who you're talking to, and I just accidentally bumped that button. Okay. What the heck? Mana pools. Somewhere out in the world there's special places known as mana pools. With the power required to master magic wells up from beneath the ground. Just walk up to one when you find it, and you'll receive something to help you develop your skills. They're always worth a visit. Okay. Alright.
What is it?
Bug got in my mouth. Gross.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to end this episode here because it's starting to get long, but when we come back next time, we'll continue on our way to the guild. Keep an eye out for stuff. Clearly we're gonna need it. But anyway, until next time, see ya and bye.